Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Shamanda. In this video, we are going to do a quick bi-weekly check-in. Now, I'm pretty sure I filmed a video last week. Let me see. Looking at my budget book here. Let's see. Y'all been getting paid back to back, so which I ain't complaining about, trust. Okay. So yeah, I definitely did a video last week, but it's time to get paid again. And the reason why, as you know, I worked 3 jobs last month. Essentially, I was resigning from my previous employer and had started a new role and also teaching as well. So essentially that's why. And so the paychecks are just still kind of flowing in, thankfully. But this is actually the first paycheck for, actually the second paycheck, but the first paycheck for this month for my new job. So this will be my regular schedule moving forward. I will get paid another check from my last employer next week, so it'll still be 4 checks this month, and then March should be where it's kind of just a regular schedule. Just a little FYI, so y'all know why y'all getting these videos every week when they're bi-weekly check-ins, just so you know. All right, so this week was a little interesting. My 401k has not started yet. I'm still in the first, well actually I think Thursday or Friday made 1 month. So, you know, still waiting those 90 days for my 401k to kick in with my new employer. So with that being said, there will not be any contribution toward my 401k for this paycheck. But I do want to see, so the numbers, let's see. Actually, just realized I did not get those numbers. I knew I was looking for something. Hold on 1 second. Okay, got them now. All right, so thank y'all for pausing for me for a second. So my current 401k balance as of today, Friday, February 7th, is $24,532.32. So that's my current 401k balance. Again, there was no contribution for this week because I'm not going to be getting a contribution from this job yet until maybe like March, but I should still get one next week because it'll be from my former employer, if that makes sense. For my Roth IRA, my current balance is $8,624.77. So that looks good. Again, y'all know I'm excited to get to that 10K milestone. And again, just a reminder from last video, I am actually contributing $1,166 per month over the next 5 more months now, in order to max out my Roth within the first 6 months instead of breaking it down in a year. So that is my goal for this year. And so my total balance invested right now is $33,157.09, which is amazing. I love this for me. It's so weird though to see this 33 and see just be over 30,000. I'm so excited about this. So yeah, so I'm excited that that's moving forward. Now let's look at the numbers. What did I do with this week's paycheck, and why did I even feel the need to share? Because most of this paycheck, to be honest, went toward, you know, living expenses, my regular monthly expenses, which I don't break down on this channel. I don't share those numbers. I mean, I think I did like in a video before, like, hey, I have my car insurance and my internet, you know, that type of stuff, but like I haven't really went there yet with y'all. But I will share some things that I did. So with this paycheck, I did some savings. So I did transfer $1,000 to my Freedom Fund, and now I'm at $3,000, which was my goal for February. So I'm excited about that. I'm still waiting to see if I'll be able to get the bonus that I earned from my previous employer. But because I did leave before the payout, I don't know how that's going to work. I'll probably find out next week or the week, the final paycheck of February for them. I'll see. I'm hoping I can still get it. That was the goal, was to use that to fully fund my Freedom Fund. I don't call mine a Freedom Fund, but I don't call mine an emergency fund. Excuse me. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. If not, the goal is to keep adding to it to get to 12,000, which will give me 3 months of living expenses. So to be at 3,000, it feels amazing. I'm excited to hit that 4K because I feel like that's a whole month of living expenses. In case anything happened, I know for a whole month at least, I don't have to pull out of nothing. I don't have to pull out, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm covered. So that feels so amazing to me. I did have a random pop up from my hospital bill. I normally don't have any copays and stuff like that, but every now and then I will. It just depends. but I saw a payment or a debt, basically, or a fee from my last doctor's visit last month, and was for $23.47. So I saw it this morning, and I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and pay that, because, by the way, my check ended up being bigger than I thought it would be, because I thought that my medical insurance actually would come out this paycheck, but it didn't. So I had like some hundreds of dollars more. So that actually wasn't a big deal. I was like, let me go ahead and pay this $23 and get this knocked out, because there's no need to let this bill add this to my debt list. I try to wipe things out as they come. Like, I don't want that. The other thing that I did, so the $1,000 in the Freedom Fund, the medical expense, and then my sinking funds. You already know about my sinking funds. I have things like separate savings accounts for different things that I'm working on toward the year. The one that I was working on last paycheck was the graduation photo shoot. I have $500 budgeted for that, and I was only able to put $250 in that last paycheck. So this paycheck, because I did get more money in my check than I expected, I went ahead and funded that. So I was able to transfer $250 to my sinking fund for my graduation photo shoot, which now makes it fully funded. I'm so excited about that. So now, baby, I got $500 to go get my hair done, to get my nails done, and for the photo shoot and for makeup. So, and like I said, maybe I can, a little outfit, a little dress or something that I can wear under my gown. It just kind of depends on what I'm able to do. But I know $500 is going to be enough. I know for sure. So yeah, I'm excited about that, to know that that's fully funded now. And that was actually budgeted for next week's paycheck, so that's good. That frees up some money from that. So and then, so that's that. We did that, so that's fully funded, that sinking fund. And then I gave myself money to get my hair done. I was gonna go today, but your girl's tired. Okay, this is a long week. I don't know what was different about it, but it was different. I think too, because I think I told you I had root canals, and I've been able to take this medicine, and it keeps the pain away, but it makes me tired, like, to be honest. So just not tired, but just a little fatigued, tired. I guess, whatever. So if you hear me like talking a little slow, that's why. And I just woke up too, by the way. So anyway, I gave myself $61.80 to get my hair done, just a my regular Dominican blowout. I'm going to do straight, so it's $60, and then I guess a fee for when I pay with my debit card or whatever. And then I gave myself $10 to get my car washed, because baby, girl, if y'all see me right around my car, don't say nothing to me, don't judge me, don't look at me funny, nothing. Just know that I'm a working woman. And yeah, it's been cold. And then that snowstorm really just made my car look dusty. And I mean dusty, dusty, dusty. That's crazy. My brothers would be like, no ma'am, because you're a doctor and in a way you riding around your beings like this. They would be on me so bad. But we don't stay in the same city, so like, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise I'd be pulling up and I'm like, hey, wash my car. Please, wash my car. And I don't really have the time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't no excuse. There we go. Let's just call it what it is. Ain't no excuse at all. Period. So I'll put it on my list tomorrow when I get my hair done. I can leave the gym and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go get my car washed. There's plenty of drive-through wash. I just need like get a little basic little wash. It'll be fine. And I have a friend who has a vacuum, and I'll do that too tomorrow too. But like, they can really get in and get that for me. So that was that. And then everything else pretty much went to paying my regular bills. My cell phone bill, which is through Mint Mobile, that is every 3 months. It was $98.13. I paid my security for my house, so it was $50. I paid T-Mobile internet, it was like $60. My gym membership fee, my electricity. Y'all, baby, I would see people on Facebook posting about their insurance, their electricity bill. I'm talking $600, $700, $800. I was like, oh my God. And mine was $292.67. I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm good. And then I realized when I went to compare it this morning, it was like, oh, your total balance is $600 and something. I was like, wait, what? The $292 is what was due for, I guess, January. Now my new bill that's coming up is like $3 something. So I done had to add that to my budget for March already, which I'm like, I'm glad I see that now, because that would have threw me off. But like, that's crazy, y'all. So baby, I already told my kids, no heat Get you a blanket. We got throw blankets all over the place. That part. Ain't gonna be no heat. Just know that. It's about to be spring. It'll be here soon. And I gave myself a little money for cash, for food and gas, and really for my get a smoothie, to be honest. I'm just gonna be honest, because I already bought food earlier this week. And pay for my kids' homeschool program, things like that. So that's where most of this paycheck went to. So it's kind of one of those checks that just paid for my living expenses. But again, the beautiful thing about it was, even in spite of paying for my regular bills, I was able to put money into savings, $1,000, put a $250 into my sinking fund, and pay off a little mini medical debt before it became a debt. So I love that for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I say when I say give every dollar a job, make every dollar count, for real, so you can stay in your budget. All right, I think that's it for this paycheck check-in. If you have any questions, let me know. Any comments, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank y'all for being on this journey with me. If you haven't already, make sure you, like I said, subscribe to this channel. I am in a series now called Basic Finances, where I'm breaking down your basics principles of budgeting, of investing, of how to save your first $1,000, which should be on my next video, probably tomorrow. So stay tuned for that if you like these type of videos. Thank y'all for being here with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.